Let's rewind the clock 200 years to this very day, December 30th, 1825. While it might seem like just another date in a dusty history book, it was a day that quietly shaped the future of a nation. On this day, the United States government formally proclaimed the Treaty of St. Louis. This wasn't just a piece of paper. It was a significant agreement with the Shawnee Nation. Under this treaty, the Shawnee ceded vast tracts of their ancestral lands to the United States. In exchange, the U.S. government promised payments and provisions. This event didn't happen in a vacuum. It was a crucial part of a much larger story unfolding in the 1820s, the relentless westward expansion of the young American Republic. Treaties like this one were a key mechanism through which the U.S. formalized its claims to new territories, often at a great cost to the Native American nations who had lived there for generations. The Treaty of St. Louis is a stark reminder of the complex and often painful negotiations that defined this era of American history, forever altering the landscape and the lives of its people. But history isn't just about treaties and territories. It's also about the people born into it. On that same day, December 30th, 1825, a baby boy named Samuel Newitt Wood was born. This might not seem like front-page news, but this child would grow up to become a major force for change. As an adult, Samuel Wood became a prominent lawyer and politician, making his mark especially in the turbulent world of Kansas politics. In a time when the nation was deeply divided, Wood stood firm as a passionate and unwavering advocate for the abolition of slavery. He dedicated his life to fighting for freedom and equality, becoming a key figure in one of the most important moral crusades in American history. His birth on this day reminds us that individuals with courage and conviction can rise from any moment in time to challenge injustice and steer the course of history toward a better future. So, as we look back exactly 200 years, we see a day of profound contrast. It was a day of dispossession and expansion, marked by a treaty that reshaped the continent. And yet, it was also a day of promise, with the birth of a future leader who would fight for the very soul of the nation. It is a powerful snapshot of the forces that were forging the United States in the early 19th century. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next historical deep dive. See you in the next video.